Hey, my name is David Carter,
And I'm Reggie Walker.
and this is Locker Room Talk. And today's show is brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and the Game Within the Game.
The Game Within the Game is the first and only college accredited course for student athletes to help them understand how to make tremendous impact on and off the field during and after your careers.
And-
So what are we discussing today?
So today we're discussing, how to play the why game with yourself.
The why game. Ooh, I love this one.
All right.
So the why game essentially is, think about when you're a kid and you're going to mom and dad and you're curious about something and you start asking them, okay, hey mom, dad, like why is this happening? And then they give you an answer. And then you say, why? And you keep asking why no matter what the answers they're giving you until you get to the point where you fully understand, you fully comprehend. And then you go off and go play on the jungle gym or go hop, skip, play, whatever, after the fact, right? But the point is asking yourself enough whys objectively, unbiasedly, to get to the core information that you need to know. Why would you say that's important?
Because information is king. and it's important to have as much information about yourself as you're doing whatever it is that you need to do, because you have to understand, again, it comes to your strengths and weaknesses, why you do something, understanding why you get up in the morning, understanding what drives you and what your passion is. And if you understand these things about yourself, then you're unstoppable.
Yes, because your gifts make a way for you. Your gifts make a way for you.
Right.
Not these illusions of your gifts. The actual gifts that you have, right? That's why it's important. Because you have to know, you got to know what you are.
Right.
And the good and the bad.
Exactly.
Just like, we talk about like narcissism, right? And how it's like a spectrum. Everyone can be a little narcissistic sometimes. Everyone can be, a jerk sometimes.
Yeah.
Everyone can be kind sometimes. Everyone can be loving, listening, whatever. But you have to be able to see what you are totally in all these situations, unbiasedly, effectively. And when it comes to knowing who you are, this is a key thing in understanding that, is because when it comes to the things that you do, like there's a comedian named Mark Maron, he said, hey, I bet you write, everybody in the audience write a list of 10 things that you do, and I guarantee nobody can tell me why you do those things. And that's the thing. Most people really are just on autopilot. And the key to really like playing a why game with yourself is taking yourself off this autopilot.
Right.
But the process of it is brutal, because when you start seeing actual truths about yourself, you really start seeing like, I'm not as sweet as I thought it was. I'm not as cool as I thought it was. But you also start seeing the other side of it too. I'm a lot better than I thought I was. I'm a lot kinder than I thought I was. I'm a lot stronger, smarter, whatever than I actually give myself credit for. But you got to do that. In order to do that, you have to play the why game with yourself objectively and effectively.
Right.
So I think going forward, like I think we could I think a really good exercise for this is from the last video, you wrote a list of your strengths and weaknesses. Now go through that list, and all those strengths you have, ask yourself, why is that a strength? All the weaknesses that you have, ask yourself, why is that a weakness? And I want you to not just ask it one time and answer it. The answer that you gave, put another why on there. Why is this that answer? And it's going to be a little tedious. That's fine. So to give yourself some time, but you really need to understand why my strengths are actually strengths and why my weaknesses are actually weaknesses.
And then that's also part of understanding who your character is, right? Your story and what you want your character to be and what tools you have to get there.
100%.
All right, you guys. So
yeah. So if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to check out our course or more content for David and I, please click the link in the description below. Until next time,
peace.